Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today in the Endless Queries, or Queries. I think you can pronounce it both ways, I'm not actually too sure. We are in the land of Rimmergand. It was called a different name, not land. It was called something else. And there's a shackled soul over here. We came in through there. Let's have a chat with the shackled soul. The figure shackled before you shudders, its edges shaking and blurring, its entire form indistinct, as if seen through a waterfall. It's Hitsuovara! The best dialogue in the first game! And super confusing as well. For me, anyway, because I failed. As I've mentioned before, I failed to understand the point that the whole reveal was trying to make. As you approach her features resolve into those of a Sketfolk, sheltered people. He'll speak for sheltered people. He'll speak, I believe, is elder. Is like basically elder. It's a Ediran shaped into what the elves say, I think. And I think it's referenced in the first game as well. Sketterfolk. Her brown hair falling limp and matted about her pale skin. Her eyes, though, are bright and blue. And she's not tortured yet, which is great. She suffered greatly at the hands of the Latin Key, and specifically Theos Arcanum in 2,000 years ago, but still.
You've returned to me. Please, please release me. This place, the agony, so much worse than anything I suffered at your hands.
Oh, right. Also, I tortured her. Yeah. Well, you know, insofar as I am my soul rather than the current life. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. And she's in soul form right now being tortured. Rimmergand, I'm adding Rimmergand to my list. Yeah. Vengeful prick. Basically. Iovara X Encios, that's where she's from, Encios. We never learned where Encios was, though, I don't think. Was an Ingwithan and a former missionary. After learning that the origin of the gods was artificial, she led artificial. That is the correct term to use, and that is at the fundamental... This is the fundamental crux of the matter here, and I wish they had used that word, because then I would have understood what the game was trying to say. She led a following against the religion of her people. A retaliatory inquisition would capture and torture Iovara. Actually, I don't understand. I don't think I understood. Man, the first game is so vague about so many things, and they do it on purpose as well, to great effect a lot of the time, specifically in relation to finding out why the Hollowborn happened. That works really well with how vague the game is. But I thought she was rebelling against other gods that the Ingwithans had, because I thought the Ingwithans all died because they made the gods. But apparently that's not the case. Also, they didn't all die, but mostly did, because their civilization is gone. They were specifically gone because that was they were the makers of the ruins for the Erglanfathans, and the makers gave the Erglanfathan tribes their ruins. So, you know, it's like you giving your house to some other dude and just being like, "Hey, dude, do you want to guard my house now forever?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure, we'd do this." And then what? Where are you gonna live? Unless you're gonna die, and then you wouldn't have a problem giving your house. Still, it's kind of complicated. I left you imprisoned in Breath Eamon. Oh, that was my choice, was it? I left her down there. Yeah, I think that was her choice more than anything. I don't think she wanted release. How can I know this is you? I'm not sure I can trust my senses here. It's a good point. It's actually a good point. Well, it's good that she is here anyway, but either if it's her or not. It's the video game character, so it is her. Just insofar as my enjoyment of a game, it is her. Is this entire place because of you, because of us? She cries out, writhing against her bonds as they burn with violet light. She shimmers and her face falls away, replaced with a cold, hard mask over a gray beard. Oh, dang it.
My student, my nemesis. To see you again here. Have you come to proffer forgiveness, or to persecute me further?
Have you changed your voice so much, Theos, that you changed your voice? He did. Yeah. Theos Arcanon's words waver weakly, as if floating to you from the bottom of a well. I destroyed Theos. Well, I did, didn't I? That was my choice. To destroy his soul so that he wouldn't come back. To kill him, truly, more than anything. The entity shimmers again, its features running like water as it lifts its head.
See you, do I? Come to kill old Merwald? To claim his keep? Cadnua, home to me for decades now.
Yeah, all different voices. But I don't think it's canonically different voices. They didn't get the same voice actors. The Venerable Watcher's eyes wetly widen. It's interesting because there's a lot of references to Merwald. Merwald was the Watcher of Cadnua, and the one who basically showed that being a Watcher leads you to insanity after years, for reasons in the first game. And he's referenced a lot, specifically by Adair, as if Adair knew him a lot in the first game, and he just shows up in a single dialogue, and I wonder... And again, the Venerable Watcher, I guess venerable doesn't mean that I venerate him. It means that he is worthy of veneration, which is, I suppose that works.
That old place, you can hold on to it. We got a boat now.
Leave an old man be, beg I. Leave him to his doom, to the dawn stars rise.
I'm not falling for this, spirit. Tell me what you want. The old man... I don't know that. It's from the ring, I suppose. The old man trembles, his visage splitting apart at the wrinkles, the sagging flesh falling away to reveal bruised skin beneath. The illusion melts into black ichor, which flows through the air into an object hanging from the spirit's neck, a small blade broken near the hilt. What's that hanging from your neck? The spirit's labored breaths fracture into a weak chuckle.
You see through it then? You must be special. Like they were. Are.
She appears again to be an elf, albeit one of duskier skin than Yovada. Oh, so that's what duskier means. I suppose it means darker. Or I guess smokier or something, I don't know. Or the color of dusk, which is not dark. Well, whatever. Do you recognize me?
No. I don't even recognize myself.
So you don't know who you are?
I'm uncertain. I've lost so much of myself here. She tore my name from me.
She?
The Interrogator. She's deep within, ensconced in her little court.
What about the dagger?
The object bears the touch of Scan himself. His blessing bestowed on it for his queen's precious inquisitors.
Oh, right. Immediately I would think the she... it reminded me of Vurica. Although, that's not her, for sure. The Interrogator, that's somebody else. So this was made by the Inquisition?
'Tis a tool for liars, hiding the true identity of the wearer. Used for infiltration, hidden, disguised. To destroy groups they found objectionable.
I see.
From within.
I see what the dagger does. How do you know any of this?
I was there, I think. I remember the trials. Bits and pieces of what she did to me. Gone now, mostly. Carved away to the sound of so many questions.
I need to find this woman.
You won't. She wards herself too well. In her labyrinth of Audra and copper.
Perhaps with my help. If you found the pieces of me, returned them, I could lead you to her.
How would I retrieve your memories?
If they remain, they're in the machines. Each encompasses an Ardra pillar, and each pillar contains the countless souls scoured by the Inquisitor, I think. If you would seek my missing pieces, seek them there. But be warned, some may be more volatile than others. I want to help, so try to find bits of me that aren't too broken.
Why don't I just go find her myself?
That don't sit right with me, leaving her chained down to the floor. We've got a responsibility to all souls, ain't we?
Maybe.
I don't believe it possible. This place is hers. Without someone who knows her, you're lost.
Sure, I'll try and find a way to help you.
I appreciate that. You've no idea how much. Take the relic with you. You may need it.
She slackens against her bonds, and I got betrayal, which is a special thing. This snapped blade has had many names over the years, but the stain of betrayal has never been wiped clean. Long ago it was a gladiator's weapon wielded in the slave pits. The fighter who carried it bought his freedom by plunging it into the back of his master, earning it the name Liberator. Later it hung on the walls of a wealthy estate where a maid butchered the family, earning it the name Decency. It isn't known how or when it broke, but the blade's persistent symbol as a deliverer of justice and condemner, yeah, that's Woodica, of the wicked, it made it a favorite among Skanites. Wait, what? The Skanites? I thought Skain was the god of meanness and. Oh no! It is the deliverer of justices. Right. It's a twisted justice a lot of the time. Specifically in the first game it is. But it's a matter of justice. It's absolutely right. So Woodica, I don't know if Woodica would like or not Skane, because that's sort of the opposite. It's the betrayal, and Woodica is all about the keeping of the pacts, even though it doesn't mean justice. And I think that opposition really allows you to understand Woodica a little bit better, because you sort of think Woodica presents herself in a very rightful and sort of righteous, rather, light. And you think, oh, she's all, she wants to be just and she wants to do the good thing, even though her attitude towards goodness is super dubious and wrong. She's the worst. But that is sort of misleading to see her as sort of a just god. She's not. She doesn't care about justice. She cares about the pacts, which makes her a lawful god in sort of lawful, chaotic, good or evil sort of alignment style thing, which for these gods actually works relatively well. Not completely, but it works relatively well. It just doesn't work for people. The whole good and evil and lawful and good, or lawful and good. No, lawful and chaotic thing. It works for gods here, and it works for gods in Dungeons and Dragons as well. Anyway, who sacrifice generously to imbue it with their patron's blessings. So I wonder if I'm gonna get that sword. I wouldn't mind getting it. Skane is the worst. Oh, hi. No. Oh boy. Are we gonna be okay? We're gonna be okay. It's not a problem.
As effective as you seem to think.
You need to shut up. You need to shut up and do what I tell you.
Yes, Captain.
I'm here.
Yes, you are. Did we get a dragon in here? We did not get a dragon in here.
Over here.
Yes, you are. Please don't die. Should I have slept? I have other things that will allow me to do good things. Okay, well, at least he's not stuck anymore. And we have our Vatnir over here. Adair is not... Yeah, this is pretty dangerous. This is pretty dangerous. Let's get a dragon up in there. They are immune to bleed? What the heck is that? Corrosive? Maybe. Okay, I have this. She's not in the good position, but Did you? Okay, there's gonna be fine. Cause he got that. Oh, I got stunned. That's bad. Be quick about it. Okay. And man, she still hasn't cast the freaking thing. Well, it's a good thing, because I have paralysis. Let's cast a couple of paralysis. Unless he's immune to that. Did she not cast? She did. Immunity to dexterity afflictions. Well, let's cast the other one then. Be mine. And there it is. Good stuff. Okay, then let's get minor intersection or major or whatever that one is. Takeo is actually handling this relatively well. I don't know where the... There you are. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. This is not great. Oh. No. No. Yep. Nope. That's... Where's the button to attack? There it is. Okay, we got a spell coming in. We're gonna do one of these. You're gonna be in that mode for a little while. We're gonna need another one of those. What is that? Writhing tentacles? Please don't. Let's start with the... Yeah, losing Takeo is sort of a big problem here.
Come now, step it.
It's bad. This is bad. Okay, we got a little bit of a heal there. Let's see. This is for AoE? Nope, it is not. And that is bad. Can you... Nope. No spell shaping here. This could work. Yeah, go ahead. And then she's stuck. They're casting some mean things at us. That's pretty bad. Yeah, we're gonna need to, like, pull out all the stops. So, you don't mind taking that? Sure. There's not that much fine-tuning to the size of that thing. So are you immune to dexterity? No, constitution, so go down. Go down, big guy. Okay, then you're good here. I need to be really careful. This is... oh, you don't have that. That's fine. I got this. Yeah, now you're stunned, which is really nice. And then I can start... We don't have healing on you? That's pretty bad, actually. We have Moonwell somewhere. Let's get you some deflection here. If I can. We also have a little bit of a charm, which I can try to do. I think that's going to apply to you. Let me try to move that. How is it? Is just hold? Oh, that's interesting. Huh.
These distractions.
This is pretty bad. We are taking tremendous amounts of damage. Also, Shodi, what the heck are you? That's why.
I hear you.
Yeah, you do. Okay, I think we got somebody to join us here. Okay. Don't you have like a thing like this? Yeah, that's pretty good. Go for it.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
Let me... There we go. He's not feeling too well. Oh, we have this. Absolutely. Go for it. And we're gonna need... Champion's Boon. Oh, yeah. Those guys back there sort of stuck, and I think we pulled it off. I think we pulled it off. I should have Moonwell somewhere in here. Is that Moonwell? That is not Moonwell. That's Moonwell. Gimme. Oh, there's that guy over there still. No, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry. Moonwell has been cast. And I can cast it again. Oh, I killed that one.
Some good times.
So this guy, why is he taking so long? Because of... There's a lot of damage reduction there, which kind of is a problem. But I think we're good. Yeah.
For my captain.
I'm not sure this team will do very well.
Something I can do?
Although it is a matter of also knowing how to get him well protected. We didn't cast the buffs that I should have cast. They're taking damage still. They're still upset, and I got hiccups. Oh, this goes places. Okay. It doesn't tell me where. And the Shackled Soul is here. Can I talk to you again? Do you remember anything new? The spirit's features twist in thought and then shimmer, growing indistinct. She shakes her head. And I can ask that every once in a while. Because it didn't... Did you notice how it didn't change the color of the... Okay, we're seeing these visions again. How it didn't change the color of the of the question. And let me just put it out there as something I was gonna say before, but now I'll say it again. This reminds me a lot of I don't actually remember the name of the area from Tides of Numenera. There's an area that's it's basically your inner world, and it's got a lot of this. It's very down to the whole fixing of memories and there being a machine or machines that trap people in there. It's got a lot. Oh, hi. You're the big ones.
Conflict in the air.
Oh, there's conflict in their clubs. This is gonna be. That's a save.
Trusty.
No, you shouldn't. Okay. Hi. Come back. No. What? Okay, they're coming. Good. I really like that our chanters just start with all the chants. That's really good. Because in the first game, the optimal way to do things was to... These guys are going to swipe us away. The optimal way to do things would be to...
Need something stronger.
You're going to be fine. Would be to... you know, start combat very far away so that you could charge up your fights and all that. Your chants, I should say. So, this is not going well, by the way. This is going as badly as you'd expect. However... You know, hope is the last thing to die, they say. Okay, I can try that. Let's go with a high damaging thing over there. Did you not do the thing? You should do the thing. Did I? Oh no, I did the shield, which is actually pretty good. These guys are immune to, they're resistant to Might Afflict. Oh, it's actually, this works. Go for it.
That wasn't half bad.
It's going not very well. Okay, but we got, let's go with the paralysis, because this should reach that guy at the back, even though it's a little bit awkward, as you can see the thing switching from place to place. This is going really badly. You really need to do that, man. Are you stunned or something? Okay, that was that. Let's see, so you're now healing for a little bit. Let's try this. They are... super dangerous. These things are really, really dangerous. What are they resilient to? Crush is a pretty good attack to them. Anything mind, anything deflection. Can try this. No, you did that once already, I think. Let's try this one. Penetration is kind of rubbish there. Did you do this already? I think so, yeah. So let's do this one as well. Penetration is a little bit better there. Okay. I like this. What about that? Blizzard. Yeah, go for it. Penetration is rubbish though, so let's not. How about corrosive? It's a little bit better. Still pretty bad. What about this? The freezing pillar. Oh yeah. No, it's terrible. Barring from Death's Door. That's an AoE. Oh, that's not what I want from here. Ooh, these can work. Can set them frightened. Yeah, those are pretty good. Yeah, 98% chance to. You can't do it? Oh, you don't have range. Bit of a problem. He can do it. He can do it. Okay, you are gonna be fine at the front. Let's just give you a little bit of protection there. He's not gonna be able to move, but there it is, Takeo. Don't I usually run with this a little bit higher? I think I do. Takeo has just cast Hailstorm. Okay, that's good. We can try it again. We can also try Infestation of Maggots, but that probably should wait a little bit. Let's do this again.
This does not work.
It didn't? I think it did a little bit. It wasn't very good. Shodi did a lot of damage actually with the Pillar of Holy Fire, so I'm gonna do another one. It's just that the guy's the front.
That's for my friend.
And Penumbra also cast her thing. She's referencing her friends. So these guys are gonna be frightened. Oh, that frightened worked. I can try and... Oh, these are also pretty good, because that's against 40... No, they have plenty of fortitude, so well, it doesn't mean it's not gonna work. And it is, in fact. Well, it could. It could. Okay. Vatnir has just finished this thing. Let's try these. Oh, that's against single target. Interdiction is... These are pretty decent.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Oh, so he's a debuffer. Oh.
The gods.
Yeah, the gods are pretty upset at you right now because you're failing at things. You should probably not cast that. You should probably cast this one again. And let's try and do another one of these. Okay, that's going pretty badly. Okay, but at least he's not dead and yet. Let's do an infestation of maggots in here. Can I? No, I can't do anything. Okay, go for it. Let's see. Let's see, what do we have? We have these. These seem to work relatively well. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get Vatnir, who is not doing anything as far as I can tell, getting him out of there. Because he doesn't really need to be that far up close. He does have really rubbish weapons. But that's fine. That's pretty bad. Okay, what about that one? Touch of the Rot. Does that work? That super does not. My god, he's rubbish. Despondent Blows. Oh. I like that. Yeah, he's a debuffer. Which is pretty good. Okay, so we have Storm of Hellfire. That doesn't... Oh, that's right. That's a weird attack. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with it for right now. We're being sickened. And, I'm gonna go ahead and paralyze them again if I can. If we keep the paralysis up, it could work very well to our advantage. So let's try this one. 52 is pretty bad, but hopefully the paralysis will land first. I think it will. We got a little bit of Dire Blessing as well. That's gonna help with everything. Yeah, there we go. So now for the maggots. Maybe. Probably not. Let's try and get another one of these.
Doing the job.
I mean, it's going relatively well. You know, it's a little bit... It's kind of bad, but... Let's do this. We haven't even empowered our things yet. Which we might actually have to do. Let's do... Blessed Harvest. Oh yeah, that's... That could work. I think that was a miss. Somehow. Nope, it was a hit. Very little damage. Holy Power. Friend, yep, go with it. Especially for Takeo. Getting that strong up would be really nice. We're gonna need another paralysis. Things are not going too good for me. We're gonna need to empower you here. And you're gonna need to do that. And I'm gonna empower you as well. Just there. And we're gonna try and get them maledicted or whatever. Okay. So they're all paralyzed. Let's cast more things. What do I have? You're gonna empower again. So you cast that one as well. Takeo. Ball of Frost. Oh, that actually is gonna help a lot. Let's get some healing over here. That's pretty bad. Okay, cast that fast. It's taking forever. Okay, it's not taking forever anymore. Let's try it again. And we have the Wall of Frost in there. We also have this, which should help a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. And Noxious Blast. Let's try it this time. I don't think it's going to work very well. But it is a thing that we have. Well, we also have these, which is always... Oh, we have another one of these. Lovely. Let's go. Yeah. There. And, yeah, we're still halfway through.
Time to rethink this.
Did it not work? I don't think it did. Let's try these. The penetration is really good. It's just that they are super, super strong. That's basically how this is going. That's you, Vatnir, isn't it? Yeah, get back over here. That's the one. Yeah. Let's see what else we can do. Try this one again, I suppose. The reflex is pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, it's actually pretty terrible. So we can try this again. The paralysis is helping. It's just not necessarily all that I want it to be. Okay.
This thing isn't doing.
So we're gonna do that a couple of times. Their high deflection or high damage resistance is a bit of a problem. Fortunately, one of them is going down now, and indeed disappeared. And I think things have now turned for the better. Let's get this.
I'm here.
Yes, you are. So their paralysis are gonna last for a little while. That actually is really good. And I'm gonna get another one in.
That was about as useful as
Come on.
a pickle.
There we go. And you guys should attack that one, please. Murder, 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 murder. There we go. And then, ooh, we got experience for learning how to deal with these guys.
As you wish.
Love it. And I think we're gonna be fine.
I'm here.
We have some things in here that can help. So much accuracy is lovely. I love it. Because I'm playing on... Am I playing on hard? I don't remember. Am I playing on hard? I think I've checked this a couple of times. Oh, difficulty. That's the one. I'm veteran. Yeah. That's hard. That's... Yeah.
That was about as
It's really lovely to see that, in fact. Because the biggest problem of the first game... Although... Like, yeah, accuracy is pretty good. Although it is also the fact that I...
Much water.
Please don't die. It is also the fact that I might be a little bit high level, even though I'm not dealing with these guys as fast as I would want to. In the first game, to hit the enemy is the biggest concern. Unstable soul essence. Yeah, I'll take it. And so, yeah, accuracy is just like, it's everything in the first game. In this game, it isn't as much. I am getting a lot of my weapons to get extra accuracy because of Superb. So that adds plus 12 percentile accuracy points. So instead of being like 50% chance to hit, it's 62% chance to hit. So it's pretty good, but yeah. Anyway, that's going to be that for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. And again, thank you for joining. I'll see you next episode. Bye.